Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna tell you how I got this wig from Black. It was a black wig. It was matted up. It wasn't really matted up, but I found my sis balled up in the closet. Like, I hadn't worn her in months. I must have took her off one day, hung her up in the closet. She must have fell a couple of times. I found her behind the closet door when I was doing some deep cleaning. And the hair was still really nice. So I decided to take her from this to this. She is so cute. I colored this myself. So I'm gonna take you through the whole process. But first we're going to kind of get into some specs on the hair. I got this hair maybe about, it's 2021 now. About a year, almost 2 years ago. I got it like at the end of 2019 or whatever. Yeah, I got it at the end of 2019 from Mayvenn hair. This is 3 bundles. I believe the length on it, I think I got 2 22s and a 20-inch bundle. And then I had a frontal. As you guys know, you cut the lace on the frontals, and the frontals is like where you kind of manipulate it the most because it's all in your face and shit or stuff. And you know, the frontal went bad after a while, you know, it shedded and everything. So that was fine. So I wanted another wig made, and my sister makes wigs. I will link her here. She makes wigs. And so I was like, look sis, I got 3 bundles. I need a closure, and you could hook the wig up for me or whatever. So I sent her the bundle, sent her the wig, and then this was the wig or whatever. Real cute or whatever. It was nice. I liked the color. I usually keep my hair like a natural color. If not, I'll dye it black. But it was like, I just left it the natural blonde color because or the natural brown color because I really wasn't too pressed about it. But it was super cute. And my best friend installed it. She does hair in Chicago, so I'll link her here. So after I had like used and abused my good sis or whatever, I found her in the closet, and I was just like, okay, well, I want to do something fresh and something fun. I kind of want to experiment with color, and I didn't want to buy a new wig just to color it. So I was just like, let me color this old wig. Y'all, I colored this wig. This hair is like almost 2 years old. This hair, look at, feel it. Look, you can't even, like, look, I crimped it this morning. I'm running my crimps out, but I'm gonna run my fingers through it. This hair is so soft. The closure is from my sister, so I don't know where she got the closure from. I think she got it from one of her vendors, but the hair, the bundles are Mayvenn. This is 2 wigs and a bleach dye after being balled up in the corner for a couple of months later. They got it on the wigs. They got it on the bundles, period. But yes, like, I love it. You know, it came out super cute. She cute as fuck. And yes, I did like a really nice, like, every other layer. I did like a lighter bronze or whatever. And yeah, I bleached it. The products that I used to wash, I really just used Aussie conditioner, Aussie's Moist line. Let me go get the, I'm back with some products that I use. So to wash the hair, and to like, I didn't wash it before I dyed it, but cause I just brushed it out or whatever. But I use these products to like wash and condition it, like after, you know, I bleached it or whatever. So this is like, this that bomb. I even use this for my natural hair. Like, the Moist shampoo and the 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. Everything. Like, I dyed this wig like a couple weeks ago, like almost a month ago. I have been like procrastinating on doing this video, and I just co-washed it yesterday with this. So super cute. Like, look at it. It's giving me body. Like, this hair look brand new. Like, the ends, you could tell like when you up close that this not new bundles, but like it is what it is. Like, ain't nobody looking that fucking hard. But yeah, this. And then after I bleached the hair, of course I did the purple shampoo. Actually, I use this when you bleach your knots too. It'll take that brassy like look off of your lace too. So you don't have to like worry, like tinting your wig lace is like fine, but like I don't tint, I just wear a darker cap, and then I wear like a skin tone cap, and then I put some makeup on the top. But to get the brassiness off your lace, use this on your lace too after you bleach them knots. And then of course I use the Clairol bleaching powder, and I use different levels of developer just because like I didn't know where I wanted, like I didn't know how the hair was gonna take. The last time I bleached hair was when I bleached my own hair when I was in high school, and I bleached it to like a fire red. I'll put a picture right here. But yeah, so yeah, let's get into the video so you can see how I bleached this wig. Okay guys, this is where I start mixing the bleach. So I'm gonna take my 30 developer and dump it in with my mixing powder and mix it up. Make sure it's a nice thick consistency, not too thick but not too thin either. That's when I thought I was doing it right. Like, as the video goes on, you'll see that I started to have a little trouble, so I comb it out, make sure that she's dry before I start applying the bleach. So I'm trying to section it off piece by piece and work it through and make sure that the hair is fully saturated. And you know, as I do this, I comb through, I apply, and then I comb through. So we're doing well. And I'm going to continue until pretty much most of the hair is covered. So right around here, I started to realize that I was running out of bleach. So I'm frantic. Excuse me. I'm frantic at this point because I'm just like, okay, I only got a little bit left. Look, I'm mixing more. I'm like, I only got a little bit left, and I don't have any more developer. So I was just like, shit, I need to make this work. So this is me. I'm panicking, as you can see. Girl, she even came off the dome cap. Child, I look scared. Look at me. Okay, she's going. So that's me just working it through the little bit that I had left. You know, trying to make sure I have an even application. There was even some points where, like, there I am. I'm like getting the rest out, but soon I'm gonna start like putting the developer into my hand and smoothing it over the hair, because I felt like my bleaching powder was too thick, or my bleaching solution was too thick. And so just to kind of make sure that any clumps of bleach got like actually worked into the hair, I put the developer into my hand and kind of like smoothed it over the bleach. I had like a 50 developer in the house, so I started with 30, but by the time we got to the end, whatever I was dumping out into my hand was like a 50 developer. So yeah, child. Look, and then I take a blow dryer, put some heat on it, because, you know, from what I've seen in hair salons and on YouTube, heat helps the hair process faster. So if you put a little heat on it, it just activates, I guess, the bleach, and it then gets into the hair faster. Okay, it's me. Still going, making sure that every strand is coated. A little bit more blow dryer action. I go get the aluminum foil, because I was trying to get the bottom to process a little faster, and like with the blow dryer and, you know, me just trying to work it through, it just was not budging. Like, I don't know what was going on. The 30 developer just wasn't doing the trick. So I bumped it up a little bit, went and got 50. I had a 50 in the house. So I was just like, look, I'm going to use that, get the parts that are not lifting how I wanted to. Like how the top ended up being a lot lighter than the bottom. But eventually I just used the rest of the 50 on the bottom and just worked that through and let that process as well as it could. Because at the end of the day, I really didn't have no choice, and I needed that so I can get my color to be where I wanted it to be. So here I'm blow drying it just a little bit more, just trying to get it to process towards the end of my application process, and, you know, get it to lift. And now just take it off the wig head, and I'm gonna wash it in the tub. So this is it after the first lifting session. The top took very well. I like this color. It's pretty. This is pretty, but like it's definitely gonna be blonder than this. And tomorrow I am hoping to get it lifted to a a nice, like, not too blonde, because I'm just gonna put chocolate on top. You know, this is nice though. Like, this kind of lifted to like a chocolate, if you could see, but like, you know, it's uneven. I'm probably gonna stay away from a lot of the roots no, actually, I'm gonna dye them. I'm gonna probably go through and do the roots last. I'm going to make the consistency of my bleach a little thinner so it can like coat the hair. I think that was my problem this time. I wasn't really coating the hair properly. So I'm gonna let this dry. I just conditioned it with the Aussie moist conditioner. I washed it with the Shimmer Light shampoo. So I'm gonna let it air dry, whatever, do its thing, and then tomorrow I'll go for round 2. So I'm back. I blow dry the hair, make sure it's all nice and dry and straight to the point. I get to this point and I decide that I don't need to bleach the whole wig again. I can just start bleaching the parts that I want to be blonde. I bought a 40 developer the following time because I didn't really need it to lift too fast, but I didn't need to go as slow as I did with 30 for the initial lift, which I ended up using 50 towards the end, but it is what it is. I wanted to work slow at first, but now I felt like I could work a little faster because I lifted the whole wig. So now I can just go in and make what I want to be blonde. So boom, that's me getting that last layer at the bottom blonde, smoothing it in, working it in really well. I actually did really well with this part. I was impressed with myself for the second bleaching because I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing now. I can get the consistency of the bleach right. So I made it a little thinner just so it can evenly coat the hair and not be as clumpy as it was. Like, it looked like pancake mix a little bit more last time. This is a lot thinner. This is like crepe mix. Alrighty. So I'm being careful, but like the parts that I know I have to go over it with the chocolate brown rinse once I'm done, so I'm not really too pressed about, you know, some of the hair getting exposed to the bleach, because at the end of the day the color is going to be what I want it to be. I was that confident, y'all. I'm not even joking. Once I got to this part, I was like, okay, I'm feeling myself. I know what I'm doing. The back. So that's me. I got the last layer, and then I got the 2 pieces in the front because those are the parts I wanted to be the blondest. So now I'm going in and just getting a part in the middle, making sure I section that off evenly because I want the layer of blonde to be like even across. So when I curl it and I, you know, style it, everything is, you know, proportionate. You don't want a bad color job or else it looks like different on each side. So you want to be careful that you go straight across. So I went straight across the track. Comb it out and then apply the color or the bleach. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, she actually looked real cute. Like, even that like cinnamon color all over, if I would have just, you know, if I would have got like the powder toner and toned it down a little bit so it's not brassy, and then went back in with the Shimmer Light shampoo, that would have been cute. So I'll try to color something cinnamon next time, but I'll probably just buy a 613 wig and just do it from there. Because honestly, bleaching is just, it's just so fucking 2012. Like, we got blonde bundles now. The girls are just putting the color on top. So this is like the front part of the closure that I want to not be chocolate, I guess, but I just wanted to get some of that blonde at the top too, not just the two little pieces in the front. It needs depth, okay? That's what I'm doing here. I'm adding the highlights so then the chocolate then brings the depth. Yeah, that sounds good, so I'm gonna go with that. She cute, look at me. I'm just admiring my work and washing my hands, okay? It looks sped up, but it was 20 seconds, okay? No Covisha over here. Oh, I'm back. The color came out really nice. That's me showing off the color a little bit and showing y'all the honey brown that I'm gonna use. Girl, I got bleach all on my shirt and everything. Oh, I left a little bit. She just sitting there looking cute. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I went to go get clips or something. So I'm pinning up the hair that's going to be brown because I need to put a barrier in between the blonde hair and the hair that I'm going to color. So I'm getting all of that, and then I'm clipping that up, and then I'm going to put some aluminum foil in between the tracks. I'm just going to pin it there with stick pins so I don't get any chocolate hair color on my blonde part. I was very careful, y'all. Like, I did not want to mess this up. So being careful there. Sectioning off my first row that I'm gonna make chocolate. It's very like cute and cinnamony. Oh, this is me sectioning off. Yeah. Alright, then I go in. Oh, those are my blonde pieces. So I'm sectioning off my blonde pieces so I don't get any chocolate hair dye on them. Get the front. Boom. Okay. Now I'm ready to go in. Put my gloves on. And now I'm going to go in with the chocolate on what's supposed to be chocolate. That's it. So everything else that's going to remain blonde is nice and pinned up. So I don't even got to worry about it. Yeah. So now I apply color. Guys, I am making sure to be very careful. Also to be careful towards the roots too once you get to your closure or your lace, because you do not want that on your lace. It will stain and it will not come out. It won't. So I'm just being very careful. I was applying it with my finger once we got closer to the root. You know, because it's just like you just want to smooth it in a little bit with like your fingertips, but you don't want to get the brush on there because it'll just ruin the lace. Like your parting space will be ruined. You'd find yourself using a lot of makeup to try to cover that spot up, and then like it starts to get on your hair and then you just mess it up. So just be careful with your lace. But yes, once I apply the chocolate on what I want to be chocolate, I'm gonna leave the color on for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna rinse it. about some things. I took those gloves also about 2 or 3 times and found places where I could put more color, or I can, you know, make sure the roots are saturated a little bit more. Like, I was very meticulous about this part. Okay, this is her, guys. She cute. This is an old wig, so she a little on the it's not as like soft and luxurious as it would be if I was like doing this on like freshly bought bundles. These bundles are over 1.5 years old, but like I can still run my fingers through them pretty well. The color came out so nice. Like, look at that. Look at that. I did that. Look at the bottom. I did that. I'm about to style her, fix my lace and shit, and then once I do that, I'm gonna, you know, put her on right, and then I'm gonna let y'all see. This is so cute. Okay, I'm done. Okay, guys, so as you can see, again, this is her, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative enough for you guys. That's like my first time doing like a walkthrough tutorial on anything that I've done. Like, as you can see, this is like my first video on YouTube, but I've been on YouTube for a really long time. I would post videos and then I would delete them. But like at this point in my life, I'm just like, look, this is something that you want to do. Stay consistent and stop like worrying about all the other shit. And you know, what will come to you will come to you. So here I am coming to you with the wig, So, and she's super cute. I love my color. I love my blonde streaks in the front. I think it complements my skin very nicely. It's a very super cute summery vibe. So yeah, be on the lookout for more videos. I don't know how consistent, like how my schedule is gonna be when I post, but turn on the link. I don't know my posting schedule. I don't know, okay? But like, comment, subscribe, and if you want notifications, just hit the bell button, and I will be back, guys. Thank you.